Arcade Heroes.
In September of this year, I was poking around the internet and came across this game called Bounty Ranger, developed by Chinese game maker Wallop. They're not a household name even among arcades in the States, but they've been around for a few years, and so they had a pretty decent sized booth at IAPA 2018 showing off Bounty Ranger in an English format, as you see here. Now, unfortunately, I didn't capture enough footage of the cabinet there, had to kind of slow it down, but as you can see, it uses a bench seat, and that bench seat actually has some motion into it, although it's not really intense. It only came on once in a while from what I played, and although I think it might have something to do with which level you decide to go with, because there is a minecart level where I think the motion kicks in a little bit more frequently. But anyways, this follows the standard, somewhat typical pattern of a cooperative mounted gun shooter, but it does have its own unique brand of cheesy voice acting, and that's because it's, I mean, you can tell it's Chinese, and so while the voice acting is in English, it's just the grammar is not quite right, but that's always part of the experience with these types of shooters. And so this one also, while it is entirely unique, not aware of this being licensed or any sort of license in China, the theme kind of reminds me a little bit of Rabbit's Hollywood, since you have those hyenas, I think, carrying plungers around. And so I'm not sure if that was just an influence there or not, but as you shoot guys, as you can see, you collect gold coins, which goes towards your score. You have plenty of instances where you need to shoot the circular targets to stop a bad event from happening, which I think I missed out on there. And so that guy got away. But yeah, you have your shots, you get power-ups, and you occasionally collect these cactus grenades, which can clear out a few guys. You have red barrels to blow up and destroy a crowd pretty quickly. You have boxing kangaroos. So this one has quite a bit of stuff packed into it to make it interesting and different. A little bit of cell shading going on there as well, and for the most part, pretty smooth graphics. Pretty nice look, good shadows and lighting and all that. So if you do happen to come across this, then I would say give it a spin. It's good if you've got another player with you. And I'm just not sure what type of reach this will find in the United States, where it was at IAPA and it was translated into English. It seems pretty likely that it is being sold right now in the country, but I did not catch a price for it then, and with Chinese games, it's always hit and miss as to what FECs or arcades decide to pick up and go with. But Wallop has been around for a little while. As mentioned, this is not the first IAPA they've been to. It's just the past few IAPAs, they just kept bringing the same games. And so this was the first time in a while that I'd seen some unique, fresh concepts like this one. But yeah, there's more footage of this to show you here, so I'll stop chatting about that and let you watch it. But that, again, is Bounty Ranger. And so thanks for watching, and catch us on the next video, and just keep watching this one through.